Good evening, and welcome to the Gamescast. I am your host, Stephen Rennie, here with my panel of judges, Jake Rumsey, Matt Nielsen, Rob Vernon Curtis. Gentlemen, the issue on the table tonight are drug cartels putting cocaine in your child. No! So close! In your child's Nintendo Switch was the last bit I had to get to.
Oh, that's why it tastes so good.
Yeah, but
yes, good.
Matt's face got me because he laughed and I was like, oh no.
I looked at them, I was looking at the ball the whole
No,
time.
you smiled,
No,
and then I
keep your eyes
smiled.
looking at my leg.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did laugh because you said drug cartels.
Yeah, and I lost it.
Thanks, man.
But
Drugs are funny.
to be honest, I got so much further into that bit than I thought I was going
It
to.
was pretty good.
Are we just going to keep this?
Would you like to finish it?
Let it fly.
Well, the end bit was there's cocaine in the Switch cartridges, and then I was going to do a dead silence until one of you
I
laughed.
feel like we've
and then
probably rambled on a bit too much to keep this in.
No,
It's
we'll
like
do
a
it.
minute, it's fine.
Does cocaine taste sour or whatever people say?
I have no idea.
Oh, if you know how cocaine tastes,
Emails.
The roster. Wait, no, Rob. Jake, you hit us with the email. What's the email?
Oh shit. They rust at gmail.com. They
What?
rust. They roster.
The dash roster.
They dash roster. They.
The roster mail at
They roster.
gmail.com.
Oh
Jeez,
some
learn
emails
your
are
own
going-
fucking email.
I feel like we put the gain a little too high on the microphone.
So while I adjust that, how is everyone going?
pretty well. I've been sucking on some Nintendo Switch cartridges, so
Yeah, nice.
Was
I
it
haven't
good?
actually.
That's an got.
That's actually not true.
I don't have a Nintendo Switch, so I haven't.
I just bought the cartridges to live.
Yeah. I was really confused when I heard that they were tasted funny, and I didn't make any sense of it. It didn't make any sense. I was like, that's really weird. But I understand now.
Yeah.
It's for children and dogs. They
Don't
eat
you bite those things?
They are.
Yeah.
It is because you don't want kids eating them.
I just thought it was a style.
Guys, because I fucked around for the first minute, I feel like I might just have to jump right in.
Yeah, no, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
go.
do it.
Games.
Okay. So we're gonna start with Destiny, which is a pet game of the roster.
Oh, good time.
It's like NBA 2K with guns.
Yeah.
Let's do your.
Well, just quickly while I'm thinking of Destiny, did anyone see that guy posting about Deej? How he saw Deej? So he went to this guy and his mate went to Bungie HQ, and they were, I don't know the specifics on why they were there or whatever. But they went to Bungie HQ, and apparently Deej was waving them away or telling them to go away or something like that, and then. Somehow I think that Deej had a Nerf gun or something like that, and he was taking the piss, and then they ended up meeting up at a bar afterwards and drank through the night with Deej, that sort of shit.
Oh.
Man, that's a good night. Going out and drinking with Deej.
Australia.
Deej is the social media manager.
He's the boy.
That community manager.
Yeah, he's like the face of Destiny online.
Deej.
My
It's Deej to me.
Yeah, Deej.
So,
Sorry.
Deej 2K.
So Destiny's dying
Is
because they
Destiny's been on life support for a long time.
Yeah.
Since we left,
We're
basically.
we're halfway
Stretch.
through year 3 now.
Yeah.
And,
So basically, let's get Matt up to speed. They're talking Destiny 2 in very vague terms, but they're saying that Destiny 1 stuff's not carrying over.
Rip.
Yeah, so all the hours you put in don't count now, so fuck that.
Jeez.
But there...
Is anyone surprised by that here, though?
No, that's...
I think the only thing that will carry over will be a few cosmetic items from your achievements from the first
Yeah.
game, and that's all I really cared for.
I really like the whole not carrying over. People bitching about it, but I really like it because it's DLC comes out and you've already got a head start, and it's just not the same as getting up to max level again when you're halfway there, or
I feel that.
95% of the way there, and you just got to get 60 levels or something. But when you start fresh with a new character, or it's the same character but you start fresh from level none, it's just so much more fun getting up and getting the gear up all again, starting off with nothing. It just makes it so much more fun to play. You got to earn your stuff rather than having everything there from day one.
Yeah.
I think it's new game. This isn't World of Warcraft. We're not just going to keep adding to the same sort of thing. It's a new game. Do people really expect Destiny 2 to have all the same guns from Destiny 1?
Because if that's so, why are they even making a new game? Just keep expanding on Destiny.
I'm excited for new things to do and stuff, not going back to the old stuff.
Yeah. I'm a bit disappointed they're not carrying over some of the cosmetic stuff. I think there was some stuff, cosmetic-wise and stuff that I think they could have done, but, I mean, this is the only way they could have sort of washed the stink off of Destiny. Not that Destiny was, an awful game, but there's an association with Destiny that, you can't get into
a lot
it
of
now and
people
stuff.
hate it, and if you were to just associate your next game with number one, it would automatically get a lot of hate.
Yeah.
I agree.
Will
So, it
anything,
makes sense.
like, will your character carry over, be the same person?
So you can have the same characters carry over from what they said, but
Okay.
Which
Like,
like
it's kind of cool. I would feel like maybe you get your sparrow or whatever, like, or like you have the same like cosmetic, like an emblem or whatever you call it.
yeah, that's what I feel will probably happen. They'll probably have some like Destiny like Destiny 1 player carryover, or
Yeah.
everyone you know play Destiny 1, and when you play Destiny 2, you get a certain item, which they've done it with
They'll
the
do
alpha,
that.
the beta, everything like that. So I don't see why
Yeah.
they wouldn't.
I don't mind that even if I was going to get back into it, because I would feel like then I'd be like, because I obviously stopped playing at a certain point, I'd be like, oh, do I have to go back and play the rest of the DLC to
It'll-
catch up to everyone else,
It
or do I
also
have to
gives you
play
more of a reason
extra
to play.
word,
Yeah.
extra effort to get up? Will I be able to get max level in Destiny 2? So I think that's not bad
yeah,
from my...
I'm not sure if I would go and play Destiny 2 if it was my Destiny 1 character. I think I'd be like, nah, I've had enough of that.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You've also got the option just to create a new character from scratch. So
Yeah.
it's not like you're tied into you have to do this. Like,
Yeah. But yeah, Rob, do you think you're gonna do this? Wait, I don't think I got to the actual thing
No.
that's on the
too
thing
much,
yet.
too much
So,
Destiny better.
So the final event they're doing is like a bunch of challenges and stuff. They're putting all the raids up to max light or whatever the fuck they call it. Basically, you can do all the
Which
raids at
everyone's
legit level.
been asking for about 2 years now.
Yeah.
So I'm very glad they've done it.
It's a little bit
I
overdue.
love Vault and I love
Actual
Crota,
Vault,
and I'm gonna really enjoy playing these with a bit of a challenge again.
Yeah.
I think the boys could go back and play a Vault
Yeah.
one more time, maybe.
I might do.
Like,
But I know that
but
we
you
wouldn't
guys
be
would have to
high enough light,
Yeah,
so-
you no one would be high enough light apart from
We'd
me.
have to just
Maybe
grind.
you.
Well-
I don't think it's worth it.
yeah, it was really predictable that they were going to do this. It was something they could always do, just like, hey, look, all our old shit.
Yeah.
Just make it relevant.
It's sort of weird they didn't do it earlier.
Yeah.
I
I mean, I think they just pushed this a bit longer because they knew they weren't going to bring out another legit expansion.
Yeah. Okay.
And they needed something to last through 2017
Yeah.
till Destiny 2.
Um.
So I feel like it's probably going to come at a perfect time.
Yeah. So the reward for doing these, I'm not sure exactly the specifics of what the challenges are.
But
but
along the things, yeah.
yeah.
It's like
Basically.
they've had moments of triumph every year. It's just this year's set.
Yeah, so it's basically just like you do these challenges, and then if you do them all, I think Bungie customizes a shirt for you, like a memory shirt, and it has your gamer tag and stuff on it, which sounds cool, but then apparently you have to buy that on top of all the DLC you would have to buy to do this and stuff,
Right.
which is like,
So I'd be interested, depending on how lit the shirt looks,
Yeah.
how much it costs. Like,
yeah,
you got to factor that in as well. I think I'll definitely play the content, but I don't think I'll buy the shirt at all.
just seems weird, like, I don't know, like, maybe shirts cost more than I think they do, but like, for people who've bought all your DLC, surely you can like, hit them
and
with a shirt.
played all
Yeah.
the content.
And like, who, and
everything.
if people, the people who complete all this shit are like the most diehard of fans, like it just seems like,
Or even if like you could do this, and I understand that shirts aren't completely free to make and they are a business, but you think they could do something where like they just sell the shirts for like no gain and just
yeah, something
even
like
it
that.
all out?
Yeah.
Like you
or
pay your
something.
shipping or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Let's just leave it in old faithful Bungie's hands. They seem to know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Well, spit bongo.
Yeah, I love those guys.
Thank you, Bungle.
Hope they do a better job with Destiny 2. We'll probably talk about that a lot when that gets
There'll be a
announced
lot
and
of
stuff.
talk in the anytime any sort of news comes
Yeah.
out. I feel like we'll talk about it because even if any of you never played again, it's still a game that's close to everyone's heart because we played so much. of it.
Yeah.
Good man. Imagine if we had the podcast when we had Destiny 1 going.
Oh man.
Whew.
Yeah.
Whew. Every week. Destiny
Yeah,
updates.
it would probably actually just be a Destiny podcast.
Probably.
Yeah.
What did you guys do? What did you guys do the night for? Yeah. Get anything? No.
We did it together, man.
See you
should
next
know.
week. Yeah.
Yeah. About 2 minute podcast.
Us and Ziggy did it. So
Ziggy.
Ziggy.
shout out to
Shout out to
Ziggy.
your boy.
And Fossils 33333.
Still have
I love
friends
Fossils.
Eyes in my friends
Foss-
list.
He's still a patrol agent.
Rumours fossils are still Roman Mars to
Yeah.
this day.
I'm gonna skip the PS4 Pro boost mode because I had a radical realization that I don't give a shit about talking about that.
That was just, in case you don't know, PS4 Pro, older games are getting a bit of a, graphic boost or resolution, just gameplay boost on PS4 Pro.
Yeah, so if you have the new PS4, you'll get more graphic, and if you don't, you'll be
Have it.
fine. It's all
Don't
good.
want it, don't care.
Yeah.
I want
Hey,
new
Matt,
games, not old games.
Yo,
my man, have you played any games recently?
I have.
Oh.
Welcome to Matt's segment.
Yeah, it's the Mad Zone.
I don't know.
Insert Matt sounding tune.
Do-do-do-do-do. So
Love it.
I recently I think I spoke on a previous podcast about playing.
That you should totally go listen to.
Yeah, exactly, it's the quality.
It would definitely be like the second, like not last week, the week before.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's right.
I was playing Everyone's
It's
Gone to the
like,
Rapture. And at the time, I think I talked about how it was basically like you walk around and there's this like loose story and it's kind of interesting. I wasn't really feeling it, so I googled to see how far in I was, and I was like less than halfway, and I'd already been playing for like maybe 4 or 5 hours just walking around, and I was like, fuck this, I'm not playing any of it. So I looked up the NG stuff because it was really boring. It's like a fine game, but it's just boring.
Man, the devs worked hard on that.
I know,
and you
and-
just
and-
kicked them into the dirt.
Yeah, they had a lot of good reviews and stuff, but I'm just like, this is just like too long doing the same thing.
I can get that. It's like
Yeah.
Destiny.
Yeah. It was cool idea, and like the conspiracy theory stuff, story of it was kind of interesting, but it just like went too long and didn't progress anything. It was
No,
kind of just
I
like
get
playing along a straight line.
And
It
if a
didn't
game
really
doesn't hook you, no shame in not finishing a game.
Yeah.
It's their, their job to make you want to play more.
Yeah, so that's my review on Everyone's Gone to the Rapture.
Yeah. And
Don't play it. Watch the ending on YouTube.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Matt told me the ending, and it's pretty cool. So if you
yeah.
I think if you like walking simulator type games,
So if you play DayZ, play this.
Yeah.
yeah. But
Sure.
if you like something like Gone Home and stuff, I think it sounds like it runs a bit long, like a lot longer than Gone Home, because that game runs for like 2 hours.
Right. Yeah.
But if you like that sort of game, I think the story is pretty good based on what Matt told me. So I think it's probably worth a look. But
Yeah.
if you don't feel like walking around for 10 hours, maybe give it a miss.
Yeah.
Yeah. You also played Deadly Tower of Monsters.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
another game that was like free on PS4 on the PSN store like a few months ago, which I downloaded and then kept in the backlog. And I've started playing it recently, and it's pretty cool. Like, I don't know if you guys downloaded it at the time, but
Probably didn't.
it's
What's it called again?
Deadly Tower of Monsters.
Doesn't ring a bell.
It's basically the idea behind it is it's the story of like this 1960s old-fashioned sci-fi movie, and like the story is that you're like, it's like one of those really corny ones though. Like your character is like the classic male superhero, like like going to like this planet.
We're out in 2017.
Into can you believe it? And like shooting the monsters there, and like there's these like monkey people, and there's like these bats and stuff, and like dinosaurs in this old CGI way. And while you're playing, there's the director, and it's like a direct commentary over the movie playing, which is pretty funny. Like they have some funny lines and stuff, and just tell you about how shit the movie production was, and like all like the behind the scenes stuff, and it's pretty funny.
That sounds fun.
The gameplay, it's like kind of like a top down, I guess.
Is it like a twin stick shooter?
No, it's more of like.
Matt's just waving his arms around.
Yeah, like vaguely and looking up into space trying to describe it.
Yeah. Probably. Give me a bit here and I can think of it.
He's
So-
just measuring.
So
his-
it's top down, and do you move around with the left stick?
Yeah.
How do you shoot?
With the trigger.
Okay, how do you aim?
Get triggered.
you use the left stick. You can use the right stick if you want to, but like it's
Oh, so-
basically just where you're looking.
So it's only one stick to move, and then like you're looking where you move as well?
Looking
Yeah.
where you're shooting.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So there's no independent movement, like you don't move left with the left stick and then you can look around with the right stick.
You can, but like you don't need to much.
Okay.
You can control them well enough with the one stick. It's
Okay.
fine. But yeah, no. And then basically you're on this like alien planet, and you
Well,
have to take down the emperor or some shit. And he lives at the top of the Deadly Tower of Monsters, and you climb up the tower. And there's like really cool mechanics where you can like shoot below you when monsters coming up at you, and you can like skydive and collect shit and then transport back up,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
I really hope I got that game when it was free, because I have a memory of getting it, but it might have been like, maybe I looked past it and then I don't have it on my account. But also I don't have PSN at the moment. So,
Oh, okay.
you know. Is it co-op?
I don't know.
Hmm.
You can choose between several different characters as the game progresses, so I imagine it might.
Yeah,
be.
because it sounds like it'd be good fun in co-op. Like, just with like
Yeah.
a sense of humour and
It
having
is even
stuff.
the kind of game you can play. Like you play like for 10 minutes, and then you give it to your friend sit next to you, and they play
Yeah,
10
okay.
minutes, and it's like chill like that. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that sounds pretty cool. This is Matt's Indie Corner.
Yep.
Where he plays all the indies he gets for free.
Just the free ones.
Yeah.
Don't pay for shit.
Yeah, email us if you like Matt's Indie Corner. You'll hear more of it because we're going to make Matt talk.
So Matt's an indie nerd.
But like, if you like it, email us, therostemail@gmail.com. I forget where I was going with that.
You should just go to the next
I
section.
thought of a bit, I think, midway through that, and then I forgot the bit.
Oh,
So-
really? I thought of like 8-bit.
Because
Because that's the kind of, yeah.
But speaking of 8-bit and like things in the past, Jake, you played Far Cry Primal.
Oh!
Segue.
What?
Colby.
Okay, this might be a little weird segment, so just bear with me.
Let's go.
You've been grinning for the last like 5 minutes.
Okay, so
Because my story was good.
I've played
Yeah,
7.5 hours of Far Cry Primal, and the game is gorgeous on the PlayStation 4. It runs at a solid 30 frames per second. Don't know if anyone cares, but yeah.
I do.
The game is one of the best looking games on PS4 I reckon I've played.
Oh, shit, okay.
I agree. It is very good looking.
And so, the game, I want to be hooked, but it's just, I'm not.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. The characters are really interesting. Like, let me give you a few examples. The first character I met chops people's ears off and wears them as a necklace. Another character I met just sees you and pisses on you, calls you piss man. And like, they're really quirky and funny, and like, I want to love them, but they don't speak English. They speak this like random made up language.
It's actually Proto-Indo-European, which is
not made up.
I read
No, this is Australia. We speak English.
No, I remember reading like a massive article on like how they built the language and stuff before the game came out, and it's actually like trying to go back to the roots of like a lot of European language and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so I really like the gameplay, but I just fear that it'll get repetitive.
Has it gone repetitive for you already?
A little.
Okay.
A
I
little.
100%ed it, and I have to concur. Yeah, it got very repetitive.
Okay, so like, I've been playing Far Cry, but I've been thinking of something else non-stop.
What?
Something I may have copped.
Oh, no! He's
gonna pull out a Nintendo Switch.
I may have copped The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
Did you
Wild.
buy the Switch?
And this might be the Nintendo Switch.
Oh my god! This is crazy.
I thought you were pissed at me because you weren't responding to my messages.
So yeah.
My god!
Maybe
It's a real Switch.
2 hours ago I might have copped this Nintendo Switch.
Alright, since
And
this
the
isn't a
Legend
video podcast, Jake's just unzipped his bag and pulled out Breath of the Wild, one of the faulty ones, which
we were about to talk about.
we're going to talk about very soon.
So yeah.
Oh,
And you know,
Hang on, my laptop's choking. I don't know what it's doing.
It's okay.
I'm assuming it's fine. Yeah, it is. We're all good.
we're good guys, we can fuck.
and so these are the little
Chuckers
Joy-Cons.
What?
Where'd you get it?
Big W. And that's the little
I
console.
can't touch your own.
God, that's right. This could be it. Jake could have started the collapse of the boys. Oh man.
And so I
Have
Have you played Zelda?
I have not played Zelda. I didn't have enough time to like set it all up before you guys got here. But yeah,
Oh my god, this is awesome.
so Matt turned
I
it
really-
on.
on?
I think I turned it on. I spammed
Oh my
like 4
God.
buttons.
So yeah,
You don't have to. Wait, how do you put it on the TV?
I was just about to put it on TV and Rob
Okay,
was
let-
like, here.
Does it have a
Yeah,
stand?
okay, yeah. Sorry guys, let's
Alright,
not
listen.
stand here and talk about something that people that listen to can't really understand for too
I am
long.
shook right now.
Jake has just woke me right now.
So cool.
Oh my.
And that's a little
fucking God.
Nintendo Switch. And so
Did Haley pay $200 for it?
yeah. Well, she said she would. So.
Okay.
And I really think I'll like Zelda. And
So how
yeah,
much did it all end up costing you?
560.
Okay.
And I got a bag and a screen protector because
The
apparently,
screen protector, great call.
yeah, apparently it's been scratching.
Yeah.
When
the
you put it in the
screen's
dock.
scratching the docks.
And I got
Just
this
taps down.
I suppose
carrier.
that makes the question we were going to ask a bit weird because we were going to ask if the Switch's reported problems tempered our enthusiasm.
Nope.
Explains why you didn't respond at all when we were talking
Yeah,
about
so-
that before.
And
that's another thing. For me, it's still, I agree that, you know, the problems have deterred me a little bit.
Just a Switch.
But, like, seeing it in Jake's hands now has got me a little shook. And who knows? Knox JB's open till 9 o'clock. I'm ready to ball.
That
No.
was really cool.
No, I can't talk about the Switch right now because I don't know if I'll be able to handle it.
Give me
but-
the Zelda. I want to lick it.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Yeah. Yes, this is a good idea.
Oh, I want to lick it.
Um.
Community.
Well, Yeah.
The roster.
Are we gonna
busting.
go? Are we gonna go buy Switches?
It's just like a little
No,
DS. It's just like a DS
so small.
cartridge. Yeah.
Oh, that's what
Right,
she
Matt.
said.
Have a lick.
Where do I lick?
Where do
Don't lick the metal bit.
Okay.
Yeah, just lick like the side.
You just run that tongue down that side. Yeah, get it. You went back.
One
for
lick
thirds.
wasn't enough, so we went back for a second and a third.
All right.
Oh, there. Oh, shit.
Pass it on.
Okay, so only part of it is sour tasting.
At what
or
point do we
whatever.
have to become a video podcast? Because we've just completely fumbled the audio
it's
podcast
like-
concept.
Sorry, guys.
Oh wow, that is strong.
The back of
oh
it.
Have you
boy.
licked it yet?
I licked
No.
the sides, and the
Where'd-
sides were
Where'd you
normal.
lick it?
I just
Okay.
there-ish.
Above the metal.
Okay.
Oh, that's that. And I'm out of water. God damn, Jake, what have you done?
It tastes like
You've ruined the podcast.
the stuff that my mum gave me to stop me biting my nails. So I didn't have a reaction to it because I kept biting my nails, and now that stuff just tastes normal to me.
There you go.
So yeah, that's what I did today.
That's incredible.
But yeah, Far Cry Primal, I'm sorry, but you caused this. Far Cry Primal.
It wasn't good enough.
Far Cry Primal, the #1 sales pusher for Nintendo Switch.
What if Nintendo was behind Far Cry the whole time? That it's been a year in planning to sell one Switch to Jake.
The poster that you get inside the game thing
Yeah.
is really cool as well.
And
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna
Oh, how
pay.
can I not buy it now if the poster's cool? Fucking let's go.
I wanted to buy 1-2 Switch, but
It's a tough call.
It's a tough call.
How much
Yeah.
is it?
Like $70.
Yeah, no way.
Especially when you've just copped $570
Yeah.
bucks for that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's definitely a wait a bit.
And so yeah, that's my segment done.
Cool.
Hey guys, do you want to go somewhere with me?
Yeah.
Astro wants to go to Knox.
No, guys, I want to go to the Future Zone.
Ooh.
Let's get it.
You guys ready for the future? Matt, do you have any music for us? Just make tune. The Future Zone.
Future.
So we're going to talk about
What's
upcoming
going
releases
on?
again. I'm all bits today. So Ghost Recon Wildlands is coming out.
It's out.
Is it out already?
It is out now. It's
Okay,
been out
so
for
maybe
about-
it's not the Future Zone, it's the current
The
zone.
current
Present zone. Present zone. Speaking of presents, Jake, did you get a Switch from me?
Oh,
wow, dog.
Is anyone keen on Ghost Recon Wildlands?
I don't know.
Ghost
anything
Recon
about
Wildlands, I believe, is going to be a massive flop. The only reason I believe that is it's going to be Division 2.0, but in open fields and
it. I assume it's set in like a foresty kind of setting.
It's sitting
more field open
somewhere in South America.
land.
Okay.
It's,
Yeah.
But it's
I'd watch like
MMO.
a trailer or something on it because, to me, a lot of people are very high on it, but I see it as it's Ubisoft.
So is it MMO kind of game?
It's like the Division and Destiny. So it's like
Okay.
instant shooter and
Yeah,
yeah.
But
I'd play it with friends.
I'd play it with friends, but I think everyone would get tired of it after 2 hours.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like Division.
I'm like,
Yeah, exactly.
the thing for me that separates Destiny from the Division in this game is that Destiny's set in like a fantasy world where I can sort of separate myself, whereas the Division's set in New York and it had some weird politics stuff going on which I don't think I could have looked past. And then this is probably even worse because it's about like the drug trade and stuff, and from what
Right.
I've seen it's just uncomfortably like sort of just like borrowing from like all the issues in like between North and South America with the drug trade and stuff, borrowing
The
from
South will rise again.
but it's like borrows that for set dressing without like doing anything to address it really.
Yeah.
I think I would have sort of just felt uncomfortable
Like,
being in that space.
I hope I'm wrong, and I hope it turns out to be a ripper game that sells us all on it, and we all end up getting it and buying in really hard.
Yeah,
But I just don't think it's going to be that. To me, it's another Ubisoft game, and unless it's a legacy game from Ubisoft at this point, like, an Assassin's Creed or anything of their older series that I've, fallen in love with, and I'll just buy them now anyway.
yeah,
I don't think I'd be buying Ubisoft games.
yeah.
Because
So-
they're in a very big company slouch, and until they bring out good games again, they don't deserve to get
Yeah.
sales.
And maybe we'll see that with the new Assassin's Creed. End of this year, they've had twice as long to develop it. So
Yeah, so that's the game I'm banking on to bring Ubisoft out of the slump. They just need one good title just to re-spark them, but I don't think it's
Yeah.
Ghost Recon. I hope it is, but not holding my breath.
yeah, I guess that ended quicker than I thought. Let's bounce.
I didn't
to,
think that was going to last too long.
Yeah. Okay. In the actual Future Zone, I'm not sure exactly what the actual name of this game is because it's such a jumble of meaningless, boring
Hit
words.
us with it.
It's Mordor, Shadow of War,
Yeah,
or
it's-
Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War. It's definitely
It's Mordor.
no Middle Earth.
It's
Shadow
Middle
of
Earth.
War.
It's
Yeah,
Middle.
that's
It's Middle
it.
Earth. Shadow of War.
Yeah, I really liked that first game.
Yeah, you loved it.
I loved it,
and
yeah.
that was like early.
Early
I
PS4.
think that might have been the first PS4 game I actually bought,
Right,
apart
yeah.
from Destiny.
Apart from with purchase.
Yeah, it was like the first game I actually
It would have been.
like I actually bought for myself to play that day. So
That was definitely bought in 2014. I can confirm.
yeah, I really liked that game. I think it was fun to play, and the Nemesis system is really cool.
Yeah.
I'm very shocked that other companies haven't cashed in on that
I
Nemesis
thought
system.
that was going to be like
That looked like that was going to be the next big thing
Exactly,
because
yeah.
it played so well and everyone loved it. That's like what made Shadow of Mordor such a likable game. Like the story wasn't good,
The story was
the gameplay
nothing.
wasn't very good, but
Yeah.
the Nemesis system was so interesting. It was something you could just lose yourself in for
Yeah.
hours and just be like, all right, let's take this little ogre chump all the way up and make him the Godfather.
Yeah.
Let's
They
go.
must have some mad copyright on that whole idea.
That could be it as well. I
Yeah.
haven't looked too in depth into it, but
I'm not really sure why this is a Lord of the Rings game because it doesn't fit at all into like the Lord of the Rings pantheon. Really, beyond like
the Lord of the Rings.
the Lord of the Rings.
No.
Exactly. Oh, nice. But yeah, it sounds like they're upgrading it, so it's more like armies fighting each other, and you can befriend orcs in a more serious fashion. There's more like beef going on. Like it just seems like pretty much all I would have asked for.
It's
in a
what you
sequel.
wanted the first game to be.
Yeah, it's like they've just gone, alright, the Nemesis system, we're just going to expand on that and make it bigger. And like, I don't care what the story is really. I don't care, like, they'll have serviceable gameplay and stuff, but I'm really interested to see what sort of stories that game can tell through the Nemesis system.
See, the first game was fun enough that I think it's earned a purchase from me. I don't think it'll be the game I buy straight away, but on a sale, I will cop that.
What about Matt and Jake? What do you guys think?
I've always wanted to play the first one.
No, you should.
I've got it.
Yeah,
I
did you
can-
play it, Matt?
Yeah, I played a fair bit of it.
Yeah.
I can definitely handball it off to you at some point.
Mm.
I mean, but
Well,
you've already
yeah,
got
Jake's
to
a little busy right now.
He's a bit preoccupied.
But yeah, you guys have all said good things about the Nemesis system.
Yeah.
And I've read good things about it.
It's the sort of thing where like, if you dabbled for like 5-10 hours just to like get a... Why was that? Why
I had
are there so many visual jokes today? Just dab, as I said, dabble.
I've got an audio joke if you want.
Yes, please.
If I was a marriage lawyer, I would call my firm Law of the Rings.
Nice.
Shit.
I
Because,
hate you.
oh, that's some good shit. I think,
You can have my Switch.
That's it. It's over. Here you go.
I reckon we just end this one. This one's like gone off the rails a little.
Jake's thrown us off. He's thrown us a curveball.
We've got to play it.
Yeah, if you heard anything in this you liked, listen to any of the previous Gamescasts because
There's slightly more content.
there's more coherence as well.
I don't know about that. Are we ever coherent?
Yeah.
Do we speak good English ever? Good.
Yeah, I'm glad we got through this episode because I got almost through my bit, so I'll improve on that next time. Maybe Jake can not drop switches on us. No, but it's fine because there won't be a new console until like the PS5 in 2018.
It was so hard
Which
to say
will-
nothing.
You were shaking.
That's it. Like, I'm honestly proud of you for concealing that as well as you did. I don't think I could have done it.
well
I'm sitting in the car with a Switch in my backpack. Just be like, hey guys.
I love, and
We were talking
you
about
keep,
it,
You
shit,
keep
like-
your composure during. Has that deterred you from buying a Switch? And you're like,
and then
well, I don't think so.
yeah, you're like, no, not really. Like, yeah, obviously not, because
And what?
It's in my
No, but guys, here's the hypothetical. What happens? Just let me put this out for you. Jake puts in Zelda, and then bam, his Switch is just dead. Like pixels dead everywhere. What do? Do you just like cry?
I'll take it back.
I press F to pay respect for Jake right there.
I'll take it back. Fuck me.
Fuck. That's the only thing that's not deterred
I'm
me.
gonna close this show now.
Yeah, let's finish this.
Like, okay. What are the things we normally say?
The roster mail.
The-roster.net is where you can find our stuff.
Yeah, the roster.net, the roster mail,
At gmail.com for the fourth time. She's pod.
Jake, your turn.
Oh, shit.
roster tweets.
Yeah.
Yep.
Twitter.
Roster.net on Facebook. Contact us on... I feel like we've been shuttling our audience a bit by saying email us questions. You can send us questions anyway.
Facebook
Yeah.
comment.
You can comment on Facebook. You can send us tweets. You can,
Yeah.
Comment on Facebook.
You can,
Comment on
you can
Facebook,
add me as a
tweets,
friend on PSN
email.
and add me to a party
Yeah.
chat. I'll join.
You want my Snapchat? Send me questions. I'll give you my Snapchat.
No dick pics, please.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
You know.
maybe dick
If you
pics.
send questions, I'll cop to it.
Good dick
Um,
pics.
Yeah. I need like some good lighting and stuff.
I guess, right.
I should have asked you guys this before. I'm not going to go with this now. It's a mystery. You'll have to listen
No,
next week.
I don't know them. Man.
Nice. Send us some questions. Thank you. If you got all the way through this one, thank you so much. I appreciate your fandom. I love you. Have a good week. Anything else to say, guys?
Let's go play Switch.
Let's switch to the
Yeah.
Switch.
Oh.
Let's switch. I can't make that joke anymore. You'll have to listen to last week's to get that joke. Alright, goodbye. Thank you. Yeah.
A podcast without Jake and Matt? Fucking oath.